So, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, everybody is doing okay, everybody is fine, everybody is doing amazing. And it's on a Wednesday. I see IP week, and as you can see from my charts, we're getting better all day, every day. As I have always said, every day we must show up, every day we must learn, and every day we must improve, and that's what we are doing. So my Wi-Fi connection is off. I don't know why. So I'll be back shortly. Let me fix everything, and I'll see you in a few minutes, right? Or yeah, everything is back to normal. Yeah, so we can continue. So as I've said, we're getting better all day, every day, as we get to look into the charts and get some confidence, and also get to pass our challenges. So over here, today is on Wednesday, as I've said, and I want us to be looking on how I did read my price and what I did expect and how everything played out. So as you can see over here, I had this trade, and at the end of this video I'll be telling you something funny that happened with this trade and I think it's funny enough. Yeah, so I'll be telling you. So I'll start from my higher time frame and what I really saw. So from my previous videos, you've seen what I have always wanted to see price do is I've wanted to see price deliver to discount, right? As yeah, over here. So we have this tool over here from let me show you. I'll make my charts tiny. So from this high to this low, right, you can see I have this tool over here that differentiates the premium and the discount levels, right? So this is the high and this is the low that I need to know where the equilibrium point is, differentiating the premium and the discount, right? So let's expand our charts. So if we want to be buying, we want to see market deliver to discount. And so if we want to be buyers, we want market to deliver to this level, then maybe we'll be looking for buy ideas, right? And if we want to be sellers, we want to be selling from premium. That's what I'm doing. I've been selling because we are in premium. I want to sell to discount, then from which we want to see if the market really wants to rally higher or rally lower, right? So we are in premium, and that's the first confluence I have. And we had these liquidities below here. So we had sell side liquidity below this low and also below this low that has been engaged today. So these were my targets, right? The sell side liquidity that are also still in premium. So for tomorrow also, I want to see liquidity, these liquidities maybe to be cleared below this low, and also look for imbalances over here that may draw the market lower, because we have two drivers of the market. We have imbalances those are fair value gaps that also we call them as the internal range liquidity, and also we have the liquidities, the external range liquidities, the liquidities below lows, and also liquidity above highs, right? So those are the two drivers of the market, liquidity and imbalances, right? So I'll go to the lower time frame to see if you have imbalances inside this price leg that might deliver the market lower, or this sell side liquidity over here that will also draw the market lower, because this liquidity has been engaged. So I'll drop this lower to this. So this is the sell side liquidity I'll be monitoring for this week, because you can see it, the liquidity is inside discount, to which I'm expecting to see the market trace, right? So that was my confluence number one. And from yesterday's video, I talked about this daily fair value gap. I'll not be talking about it today. So what I did, I saw this price action, how price has been playing around this zone, and also this daily order block here. I also talked about it, and also this 2-hour fair value gap, which I'll be talking about it, right? So what I did is we have this high, right, the most recent high, because we are in premium, right? And if we want to be selling, we want to be selling inside premium, right? So I took this high because, as you can see from towards the left, everything has been cleared. We have liquidity over here has been cleared, and also liquidity above this high has been taken by this wick, right? And we are in a key level, right? Both the daily fair value gap and also this daily order block, right? So I took the high to the low that was created yesterday. I placed this tool to differentiate or to tell me the premium and the discount, right? So then as I was navigating through the time frames, you can see we have a 2-hour fair value gap over here. We have a 2-hour fair value gap over here. Okay, you can see that fair value gap. So we have this fair value gap. No, this 2-hour fair value gap, these two lines. Inside the 4-hour time frame, you cannot see a fair value gap because we have these wicks overlapping. We cannot see. So if someone could not have identified that 2-hour fair value gap, then maybe could have placed a stop loss somewhere that could have been tapped into. So I had noticed this inside the 3-hour because I like going stepwisely. So I will not go from the 4-hour then to the 1-hour. I like to navigate through every time frame. So inside the 3-hour time frame also, we cannot see a fair value gap. Everything above is balanced. We have this fair value gap over here. We had this 3-hour fair value gap. Market had already tapped in. We had liquidity being created there. So yeah, we had liquidity being created there. And also now I'll be talking about this small 2-hour, this small 2-hour fair value gap. I guess now you can see it here from this candle's low to this candle's high. We have a fair value gap there that I had been watching that fair value gap. So since we had news today, I had to ensure that my stop loss was to be in a given level that the market will not refer to that zone. So that's why I had my stop loss above this high, because we have relatively equal highs above here. So the news could have rallied higher, maybe triggered these or engage this liquidity, then move lower. So I had to consider these liquidities above because they seem to me to be relatively equal highs and might draw the market higher. So that's why I had my stop loss above this high, because I want to see this high remain intact, right? So my entry was based on inside this 2-hour fair value gap, as you can see there, with my stop at a given level that I know the market will not retrace there. And the other thing is, because we have this imbalance, which is confluence now number 2 from the premium. This confluence number 1 is we are in premium, we want to be selling. Confluence number 2 is we are in a key level, this daily fair value gap, this orange zone, and also this daily order block. We are in key levels. Those we have number 2 confluence. Number 3 confluence to me was this premium discount, right? I wanted to see the market rally to premium, because we want to be selling in premium and not in discount, right? So number 3 is I saw this 2-hour fair value gap being in premium. And then number 3, we had time, of course, which was during the New York session, and we had CPI, which usually introduces volatility into the market. So you can see I had lots of confluences. And also number 5, if not number 6, we had liquidities above these highs. You can see at the midpoint of this 3-hour fair value gap, we have liquidities that is above. And of course I 1 to 2, which was tapped early enough. So going to the 15 minutes time frame, I saw in the morning I was watching this move up, and I was really excited for this move. I didn't participate in any of the move because I wanted to see the market trace higher to this 2-hour fair value gap, and that happened. Then I was whatever I wanted, because I'm in a sell model, and I want to be selling, right? I don't want to engage in any buying activity. So that's one of my discipline, or one of my rules. I do not, if I'm selling, I do not want to be buying. If I'm buying, I do not want to be selling, right? So something I'm developing and improving on. So in this case, I had this sell limit over here. Then you can see how it did play out. So I was having my friend somewhere with whom we were talking about this gold. He told me this will not be selling, but unfortunately, or fortunately to me, it did sell out. So what I did is, some people are DMing me in my Instagram, telling me I'm doing this after the trade has occurred. So I took a screenshot of the empty charts, and that's what I want us to go and see first. Then we will be back to observe these the charts. I'll be talking about something, so I'll go over here in my gallery and guess the recents, and you can see it over here. So this is the trade. I guess you can see that the 2-hour fair value gap, the market was still inside the 3-hour fair value gap, inside that daily order block. So these are to those who are telling me I'm doing this afterwards. So this was the trade, and you can see my TP was at 2003 and 350, and my stop loss, I guess you can see it's at 244 713. And we had this next screenshot over here. This was during now the trade, right? So to those who are saying that maybe I'm doing this after everything is has taken place, that's not the idea. So we have the 244.713 and the 2003.350 was my TP, and everything was everything went on so well, with lots of confluences. You see, I had like 6 confluences, right? And that trade took place. Now I'll be taking you somewhere, and I did cancel. The funny part I was talking to you about is from my MT5, right? So that I may tell you what's happened sometimes, and how, because it was so difficult for me to do this. So from my previous video yesterday, you see, I wanted, this was my trade. I took a 0.6 lot, and from previous, you see the balance is same from yesterday's video. I showed you it was 27.3.9. So what happened with this trade, right? So I had my limit, but during the news, I don't know what happened, I wasn't triggered in my trade from the MT5, right? I don't know what happened. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know whether it's MT5s. I guess if someone knows what happened, you can alert me, or you can let me know. I wasn't tapped in, so I didn't want to chase any price. I'd seen this sharp move in less than 15 minutes. My TP would have been hit, but I think I should be preparing this. This is happening to me for maybe preparations of some other day. I felt so bad when I saw this, but that's life, because opportunities will never miss, maybe tomorrow and some other day, because trading is here, and we're here to survive, right? So I had analyzed and placed my sell limits, my stop loss, everything was at the right place, but I don't know what happened. I wasn't triggered in. Then I did cancel my limit, because something might happen later on. So yeah, I did cancel everything, because so far everything has played out as I wanted, so there's no need. So that's what happened. That was the lesson, to know how to calm myself in situations like this. I got out of the house, I just went for a walk, and for now everything is okay. And a lesson learned that sometimes this will happen, and we should be looking on ways to to counter situations like this. So this is the end of this video. So thank you for watching. Remember guys to like and subscribe to the channel so that we may get 1% better all day every day. So thank you for being here, thank you for being around. Until next time guys, be safe, bye bye.